It's a commandment. That's not a suggestion. That's something we got to do or we in sin. You follow what I'm saying? Alright? Now, question for you. You smoke? You smoke, my brother? You smoke? Okay, let's go to that again. We got to deal with that. Because a lot of our people, they get high. Why you get high? Huh? You stressed out? When did you start? When you was like 14? Because it was cool? Okay, watch this. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Watch. You got to understand who you are. You understand what I'm saying to you? If you hold yourself to that standard, this won't be cool to you.
Right.
1 Corinthians 3:16.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16.
Bring it out.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
So you two, this brother, y'all are the temple of God. That's what he said. He said we're supposed to look like God. Well, God dwells in y'all. In order for him to manifest himself and show the people what an Israelite man look like, he come down here and he shows himself through y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So if you walk around smoking a blunt, you think Christ's going to come back smoking a blunt?
Bring it out.
He's not going to come back doing that. You understand? So God said y'all are the Spirit, y'all are the temple of God, and he dwells in you. Go ahead.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
God said he'll destroy you for defiling the temple. If you had a beautiful temple, right, you wouldn't go in there and start breaking chairs and destroying it. You would take care of it. But the reason we don't take care of ourselves is because we don't value ourselves. You follow what I'm saying? There's stuff we all working on. There's stress we all got. But we got to understand the only way to get rid of that is to follow the commandments of God. That's the only way we get out of it. We can't be out here smoking a blunt thinking it's going to solve the problem. Give me Deuteronomy 20:65. Watch this. For breaking God's commandments, he give you more stress.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying to you? So when you hit that blunt, you got that second to cool out, God is going to give you more stress. I'm going to show it to you. Deuteronomy 28:65.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
God said among these nations you are going to have no ease. This happened to us because we broke the commandments. So you got an easy life? You got an easy life? You got an easy life, my brother? Huh? Sometimes it's very hard. Yes, sir.
The man wants to know why the weed is plaguing our community. Why it's not good to smoke weed.
Okay, come on. We're talking about it. Come on. We're going to talk about it. What I'm telling the brothers is the reason you got stress is because God ordained it.
Right.
So when we smoke a blunt, try to get rid of stress, it's like having a flat tire and you keep putting air in the tire. You won't pass the hole. You understand what I'm saying to you? Read that again. Watch.
And among these nations shall thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart.
So God said, here in your captivity, I'm going to give you a trembling heart. Your mind's going to race. Right now, y'all probably thinking about 15 things you got to do. That's why he can't get off his phone.
Right.
Because he got stuff to do. That's why everybody's running everywhere. Because God said, I'm going to give you a racing mind. Go ahead.
And failing of eyes. And sorrow of mind.
I'm going to give you sorrow, hardship, things that make you feel like, dang, I'm down and out. He said, I'm going to do that because y'all don't follow me. So I got to put you in a difficult position so you come back to me. But what do we turn to instead? The blunt. The blunt is plaguing our community because it's not the solution to the problem. You see what I'm saying? It's not the solution. God is creating the problem when we smoking a blunt thinking we're going to get rid of the problem. Give me verse 66.
Verse 66. And thy life shall hang it down before thee.
A lot of us, when we walk down these streets, we don't know if we're going to make it home. That's why when you go to your house on your own block you live on, you watching your back. That's why when you get on the train, you always looking up. Your mind always racing. Your head always racing. You don't trust nobody. God said your life will hang in doubt. So you don't even know what you're going to do today. You don't know what you're going to do tomorrow. Because you don't have no vision for who you are. You understand? And you think the blunt gives you a second of clarity, but it don't. It creates more issues in the community. You understand what I'm saying to you, my brother? Go ahead.
And thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no assurance of thy life.
He said day and night, you're going to have no assurance of thy life. So guess what y'all doing? Y'all trying to fix the problem with a blunt, with weed. And that's why it's hurting our community. Because that's not the solution. Give me verse 15.
Sam says he don't believe weed is a drug.
You don't believe weed is a drug? Okay, we're going to deal with you. Alright? Now, okay, give me that. Watch this real quick. 15, watch.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse.
Hey, my brother, you understand the answer? Hey, you understand the answer? It's plaguing us because of this. Real quick before you go, read verse 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said that we broke his commandments, right? The curse that we read in verse 65 was going to come upon us and overtake us. So smoking weed is breaking God's commandments. You follow what I'm saying? So we're going to stay stressed out until we stop. That's the solution. You understand? So it's plaguing our community because it's a reason we're creating the stress. So many people that went to jail over weed, killed each other over being high. You follow what I'm saying? So unless we stop, we're not going to get out the position we're in. You understand? Alright, you said weed is not a drug, right? Okay, now in the Bible it will tell you to get high. Okay, so is it a problem then? It's not no problem. So should you be sober or should you be high? It don't matter what you are. Okay, give me Titus. Give me Titus. How old are you? 17. Okay, I'm gonna show you something, right? Now, we walk around and say it don't matter what you are, right? Can you defend yourself or think clearly when you high? Nah, you can't. You can't, right? Can you defend yourself? You've never been high. All praise to the Lord. You said no though. You smoke, right? You said no, I can't do that, right? Titus 2, watch this.
The book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 6.
Bring it out.
Titus 2. Yeah, here, young man. Yeah, verse 6. Give me verse 6.
Young men, likewise, exhort to be sober-minded.
The Bible says exhort to be sober-minded. What does it mean to be sober-minded? Huh? Not high. Right. So according to this Bible, should we be high? Okay. So it is a problem. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't be high. It's simple. But what we do is we smoke the blunt and say, God don't care about this. God cares. Because he wouldn't have wrote that in there if he didn't care about it. He's telling you to be sober. Give me 1 Peter 5 and 8. When you're high, and if I start running up to you, right? Say somebody trying to get you or something about to happen to you. Are you as aware? He going to say yes. But are you as aware? Nah, right? Because you phased out. You don't know what's going on around you. Right? Give me 1 Peter 5 and 8.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober.
Be what?
Be sober.
So Peter also told us to be sober. Right? Be sober. Go ahead.
Be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil.
There's someone against us. Now, if you had an op or an enemy, would you be looking out for your enemy? Would you be looking out for your enemy? You want to be looking out for your enemy? If I told you, tomorrow I'm coming to get you, I'm going to kill you, would you be looking for me, yes or no? Okay, so this is your enemy. The idea that you've been taught that you're not an Israel is your enemy. But when we hide, we're not paying attention to our enemies. We're not paying attention to the fact that the things around us are set up against us. You understand? We don't think about that. So we go through our life, we just moving through it, and we not realizing we dragging ourselves deeper into the hole. You understand what I'm saying, my brother? Come around this way, stay right here, right? You understand what I'm saying to you? Go ahead, keep reading, watch.
Be sober.
Not what I'm saying, what the Bible's saying to you. Understand? Okay, go ahead.
Be sober. Be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about.
So listen, my brother. Your adversary, the devil, real quick, right? Your adversary, the devil, go ahead.
Walking about, seeking whom he may devour.
He's looking for who he can devour, who he can destroy.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? So when you don't know who you are and what's going on or what's going on here, you're being destroyed every day.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying to you? You're being destroyed every day when you high. But that's how they want you. The people that's pumping weed into your community and making it legal, they want you high so you don't pay attention to this.
Right.
They want you high so you don't stop, so you keep breaking God's commandments.
Right.
It's by design. Right. But we're not smart enough yet to say, hey, I got to change that. I got to reverse the cycle. Because this Bible is the wisdom we need. Give me Proverbs 1 and 22. This Bible is the wisdom we need. We got to stop getting high and read it. All right, I'm going to read this. What's your question? Yes, sir. Thank you. When you drinking, are you sober? We're going to read it. We're going to read it. We're going to read out the Bible, right? Drink, huh? Drink it. We're going to read the commandment. Because remember, we got to go based on the commandments, right? So before we go there, because I don't want to go what I want, I'm going to deal with the man. Give me Sirach 31. Sirach 31, 27, I believe it is. Right? Sirach 31, that's it? Okay, Sirach 31, 27. We're going to read. I'm going to help you out. Right? I'm going to help you out. Because there were things that God ordained, and there were things that God didn't ordain. You follow what I'm saying? If you made a car, would the car be able to tell you what to put in it? God. So you as the manufacturer of the car would tell the car what type of gas it need, right? So God made you. He tell you what you can do and what you can't do. You don't get to tell God, right? So Rock 31 and 27.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 31, verse 27.
Hey, my brother with the hat right here, my brother with the brown shirt. Listen up, my brother had a question, right? He said, "Can we drink?" Right? Can we drink? Right? Go ahead.
Wine is good.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Young man doesn't smoke weed.
Yep.
He doesn't know how to teach his friends not to smoke.
How to teach a friend? Okay, I got you. We're gonna deal with it. Read that.
Wine is good as life to a man. If it be drunk moderately.
So to drink something moderately, what that mean? Somebody help me out. What does that mean? Okay, he says consistent. Not drink to an extent. Okay, not get drunk. You agree with that? You agree with that? Y'all agree with that? Okay, moderately means to drink, but don't get drunk. You follow what I'm saying? So if you're not drunk, are you sober? Can you focus? You see what I'm saying? So God said you could drink, but you can't get drunk. You follow what I'm saying? So weed, he never said that. He never said you could smoke two hits of a blunt, right? But don't get high. He never said that. So to do that, hey, my brother, don't go nowhere. Just stay here and listen. Okay, all right, you got that flyer, all right? Okay, you got that flyer. What the Bible is telling you, right? What the Bible is telling you is that you cannot be drunk. You cannot be not sober. You follow what I'm saying? Because it's foolish to be walking around drunk and high, especially when you're in a position you're in. Your people were taken here on slave ships, put on the bottom of society, put in the ghettos, but we hide so we don't think about how to get out of that. You follow what I'm saying? Go back to Proverbs 122. Now I'm gonna answer your question. I mean, you say you want your friends to stop smoking weed, right? Okay. So when they smoke weed, are you with them? Sometimes. Okay. And what do you say? 9? Okay, you part of the problem. You accept that you're part of the problem? Okay. Give me. Start up from 10.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
So if brothers is going to sin, because that's what that is, right? It said consent thou not. So if they go into smoke, should you be with them? You are part of the problem. You follow what I'm saying? Because by you stepping away, what are you showing them? That what?
I don't want to be a part of that.
Okay. So what would they start doing if they want to hang out with you? They would stop smoking. You follow what I'm saying? But instead you go with them and you enable them to smoke. They think, hey, he here with us, it's cool. You follow what I'm saying? But if you was under the right mindset, you say, nah, I'm not going to go. Give me verse 22 now. Watch. That is a simple solution to your problem. Now you can talk to him all day, but is that going to get him to stop? You understand? Each man got to make a decision. He got to understand that he's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. He got to understand his value. And a lot of our young men don't understand their value. That's what I'm talking to this brother about. His value. Go ahead. Give me verse 22.
Verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
The Bible says how long, he's calling us simple. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? Because we love to get high, but getting high never solved our problems. It's brothers that spend their last $20 on weed and don't pay bills. You understand what I'm saying to you? You know a brother like that. You shake your head. You know somebody? Huh? You know a lot of people who do that, right? Read it again from the top. What?
How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning. And fools hate knowledge.
God said we got to stop being foolish and stop hating the knowledge that's in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because we hate to hear this Bible. What we trying to teach our brothers is that y'all, these men I'm looking at, y'all are the kings of the earth. Y'all are from the tribe of Judah. That's who y'all are. You're not regular men. Where you say your father's from? Puerto Rico. Where you say your father's from? Haiti. Okay, what about you?
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Okay. What about you? Africa. Okay. All right. So what we got to understand, right? Let's read Jeremiah 15:33. Watch this. So you think your upbringing was similar to these brothers? You think your upbringing here in New York was similar to these brothers, your oppression? You think it was different? Huh? We all going through the same stuff? Yes or no? You think we all going through the same stuff? It's kind of different. Explain.
I'm a Muslim.
Oh, you're a Muslim. Okay. You live a different life. Okay. All right. We're going to deal with that. We're going to deal with that, right? Give me Jeremiah 50:33.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
So what the Bible is saying, you come from the northern kingdom. These men come from the southern kingdom. He said y'all will be oppressed together. That's why y'all standing right here and you asked me about weed, and this brother asked me about weed, right? He's from Haiti. Your people are from Puerto Rico. Is that the same landmass?
You look at this, right?
It's not the same area, right?
Right here.
Okay, so why y'all got the same issue? It's because it's ordained by God. You understand what I'm saying to you? Y'all are brothers, but y'all don't even know it. Your forefathers grew up in the same house, but y'all don't know it. You look at that brother like he not your people. He look at you like he not your people. When we get no pressed together. That's why we got to stop smoking the weed. Because the weed will have us forget the thing that's most important to us. Read that.
And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
So that's why we on the bottom. You understand what I'm saying to you? Y'all got questions? Anybody got questions? So who are y'all? What am I telling y'all are? What nation do y'all come from?
Bring it out.
Huh? Israel. Okay, what tribe?
I am Israelite. I'm in the tribe of Shimon.
Tribe of what?
I'm in the tribe of Shimon. I'm an Israelite already.
You're in a group already.
Yes.
Okay, so now let me ask you. Does that group tell you got to keep the commandments?
Yes.
Okay, what commandments should you be keeping?
All 10.
Huh?
All of them.
All 10. So there's only 10. Okay. Give me today, right? You work today?
No.
Can you buy and sell today? What scripture say that?
I'm not sure about today's the day of rest.
Today's the day of rest. My brother, what you gotta understand is stop smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that said on TV? Stop, lay off the weed? That's what you gotta stop. You 17, you a king on earth. Give me Psalms 82. I'm gonna come back to you. Give me Psalms 82. You gotta lay off of that. No, don't go nowhere. Listen to this. Listen to who God say you are before you go. Real quick. Psalms 82 and 6.
The book of Psalms, chapter 8.
Hey, my brother, don't go nowhere. Stay right here and listen. Hey, my brother with the white shirt, with the Tommy Jean shirt. Come around. Listen to this real quick.
The book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are God.
This is what God said about you. He said, ye are gods. You understand what I'm saying to you? I can look at your face and tell you've been through something. But he said you are God. You ain't regular. That's how you gotta look at yourself. I'm a God. I'm supposed to be applying what God said. You understand what I'm saying to you? You survived that because you're supposed to be doing what God said. You understand what I'm saying? Read that.
I have said, ye are God, and all of you are children of the Most High. But you shall die like men.
God said if you do not follow what I'm telling you though, you're gonna die like a regular man out here. You understand what I'm saying to you? That weed gonna kill you, your boys in the street gonna kill you because you don't want to turn back to this. You understand what I'm saying to you? You a God, son. You understand that? You understand that? That's who you are. So apply yourself. Stop smoking weed. You understand? All right, go ahead. So you.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.